Okay, that was a really weird opening. Now I need to adjust my mic. Okay, I hope you guys liked that intro. But I'm going to be surfing on CSGO and explaining the console versus PC war as fast as I can. I'm going to try and do this in 2 minutes or less. So let's get started. First of all, consoles. You stink. I'm not saying that I hate anybody that plays consoles. I just don't like consoles themselves. They're holding PC back. Video games could have such better graphics if we didn't have to worry about consoles. For instance, most PC exclusive games have some really sick graphics. But once you bring them over to console, we have to add everything on the PC because everything made for console's like primary and then PC secondary, which means PC doesn't get the maximum amount of graphics that could be pumped out. Now, I'm not saying that I play video games for graphics because I certainly do not. Excuse me, but I do like me graphics. Second of all, exclusives. Consoles don't have as many exclusives as the PC does. We hear this time and time again. PC has way more exclusives than you do console. Please don't get jealous or mad at me for saying this, but seriously, we do. Second of all, microtransactions. PC has way more microtransactions, which in my case I think is a bad thing, 'cause I like having things on disk. You can share them with your friends and everything. So that's where console gets another one up on the PC. The other one up on the PC is the fact that you're not going to have your friends sit around you and watch you play PC and then we're going to do some split screen bullcrap with 2 keyboards and 2 mice. Things do not work that way. Trust me, they don't. I wish they did, because then me and my friends could have so much better of a time. And my knives and stuff are invisible right now. That's cool. But anyways, on a PC you can just sit down on your couch, relax, and have some fun with your friends. On console. On PC, however, you're up close to that monitor. You're like, I gotta win, I gotta win, I gotta win. Let's go 360 no scope, hashtag get wrecked scrubs. That's the way PC gaming is. Try hardy. You go to PC to sweat your balls off. Literally. That's what you do on the PC. On like consoles, things are a lot more relaxed. You can just kind of chill and have fun with your friends. Know what I'm saying? Another one up that consoles have on PC is they don't have as many hackers. We have to admit, once a game comes out, it gets filled with hackers. There are some legitimate players like me. I legitimately play. I do not hack or anything. I just have fun playing the game as it is. However, there are some people that have the brilliant idea of ruining our games, so they hack them. Yep. However, some games find ways to counter that. Not many games can, which really sucks. So, bottom of the line, consoles do have decent graphics. They're decent things overall, but PC has to win. It just has to. We all saw this coming. It's at the end of every console versus PC war. You can get better frames on a PC. You can just get better everything on PC. But for price, you're going to get more out of your money with a PC or a console. If you're just going to be doing gaming, just go console, guys. Just go console. If you want to do YouTube, if you want to chillax maybe and watch some Netflix, then I'd go PC because it's easier to access those apps than it is on console, and most of the times PCs have Netflix already downloaded and built into them as Windows 10, Windows 8.1 came out. If you want to be able to scroll the web, pay your bills and stuff, that's a big thing. You can't do that on a console, but you can do that on a PC. But it all depends about personal preference too. Like PC, we have keyboard and mice. That means you're paying for 2 things. You're not only paying for a controller, which those things are expensive as is, but you're also paying for a keyboard and mouse and good gaming mice like I have. I have the Razer Naga 2014 edition. That's a $70 gaming mouse. And then I have the Logitech G510S keyboard because I personally don't really like mechanical key switches for some reason. I might be upgrading though for Christmas, or I'm getting a new pair of a pair of Astros. I don't know yet, but we'll come to that when it comes. But anyways, that's $120. That's already almost $200 when you could buy one SCUF controller for just about $100. $120. When you're really going to be spending over $150 on just 2 peripherals for PC gaming. Then most hardcore PC gamers have a headset, and then they like to buy separate mics so that you can get better audio quality when you're playing with your friends and stuff. Overall, PC is way more expensive than console, unless you count the games. Because for PC, we have Steam Summer Sale, which means you save a whole ton in games. And we don't have a console-wide pay for thing. Like, I know PSN has their network, PlayStation Network. And Xbox has Xbox Live, which is like Xbox Gold or Silver. Silver is what you have right away. But through microtransactions, you can get gold for only $70 a year. That means you can't play online unless you have gold, which is really annoying. I'm sorry that you just heard that in the background. That is my brother moving around. He's in my room, and it gets really annoying whenever he's in my room and I'm trying to record. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Like, favorite, and subscribe if you're new. And please trash me in the comments if you did not like this video. Like, I don't mean, like, just go for a joke, but give me some constructive criticism, people. I'm trying to get a better commentator voice. I'm trying to get better at this so I can be a good YouTuber when I'm older. So please, diss me in the comment section below if you have to. If you think that I did something wrong. And let me know your decisions on the PC versus console war. I'll see you guys later. Peace out, everybody.